Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is going to be this really cute halo eye. We're going to start off like always with our e.l.f. primer. I used the tone adjusting one. We're going to also use your favorite eyebrow product, and mine is the Bella Pierre. And we're also going to clean our babies up once we're done with some concealer. I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer, and to set that I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder. I'm going to pick up my Carli Bybel palette, and with the lightest matte shade in the palette, I am going to put that over my lids, both eyes. After that, I'm going to go ahead and pick up this burgundy-ish color, and I am just going to apply it to the outer corner and the inner corner of my eyes. So with this little white brush, what I'm doing is I am picking up pigment and I am placing it on the inner and the outer corner of my eyes, and then with a clean blending brush I'm going to blend that out a little bit. Then I'm going to go ahead and go back with the darker burgundy color in this palette, and I'm going to be applying as well on the inner and outer corners of my eyes until I get the pigment how I want it to be, as dark as I want it to be. You can do it as light as you want it to be, and you could even do it with any other color that you want. I am just picking these colors because I'm just really loving these colors this summer. Okay, and after you have the color consistency that you like, I'm going to go ahead and grab a blending brush, and I'm going to blend out the inner and the outer corners a little bit, and then I am also going to drag the colors up towards my crease to marry both corners together. Gonna go in with the darker color that we used earlier, and I'm going to also deepen the color in the inner and the outer corner again, and I'm gonna marry them on top as well. Next, we're gonna pick up a shimmery shade, any of your choice, and a flat brush, and we're gonna go ahead and pat in this glitter pigment loose powder, whatever you want to call it, and we're going to add it to the center of our eyelid. I started noticing that it wasn't coming out that bright, so I went ahead and I wet it with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting and primer spray, and I want to go ahead and dabbed it on there, but I also noticed that it was just too bright for me, so I went ahead and I smoothed it out with my finger. I went back in with that same brush that we used to apply the pigment to our inner and outer corners, and without adding any more color to it, I just went ahead and I pat it towards the center of my eyelid, close to the silver, so that it didn't have any harsh lines. Then I went ahead and I grabbed a blending brush and I blended all of that together. Apply mascara and your favorite pair of lashes, and voila. So these lashes here were sent to me by Loca Lashes from Instagram. So thank you very much, Loca Lashes, for these beautiful, beautiful lashes. They are in the style Aurora, and I am obsessed with them. Next, I'm going to do my usual face routine using my Wet n Wild foundation. I'm going to put that all over my face, and then I'm going to blend it out with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. I tend to focus my foundation on the outside of my face and my nose and upper lip because I feel like I can distribute it evenly underneath my eyes and wherever else it needs to be. And I don't put that much underneath my eyes because obviously I wear concealer. Next, I'm going to use my Photo Focus concealer as well. And I'm going to focus that on underneath my eyes, on my chin, and the bridge of my nose. And I'm going to be using the smaller Beauty Sponge, by Real Techniques. I love this little one because it can get to any little corner or crevice you need to get to. Next, I'm going to go ahead and set my concealer anywhere that I put it with my Photo Focus translucent setting powder. This stuff is amazing. I love it. It is translucent, so it doesn't give you any color. It's amazing. I love it. You should try it. Once everything is set, I'm going to go ahead and pick up my BH Cosmetics contour and blush palette, and I'm going to use the color I pointed out to warm up my face. I like to contour the hollows of my cheeks, on my forehead, underneath my jaw, and my nose as well. Totally forgot about this e.l.f. bronzer that I found at the Dollar Tree. I love e.l.f. cosmetics, so anytime that I see anything e.l.f. cosmetics, I want to grab it because it's so inexpensive. So I wanted to see how it worked, and I mean, it's so pigmented. I actually really loved it. Now to contour my nose, I just pick up a MAC brush. I'm not sure what number this is because it's so old, but I'm picking up the color from the BH Cosmetics, and I am pretty much just drawing an L down the side of my nose, on both sides. I cannot remember where I got this blush from, but I feel like it would go good with my look today because of my eyes, so I am applying it on my cheeks today. Picking up a pencil brush, I'm going to go ahead and go into the palette I was using for my eyes, and I'm going to pick up the color that I used on my crease to put it underneath my lash line. And then I'm going to pick up a flat brush, and I'm going to pick up a black shade. I'm using the black in the Morphe palette. You can use any black you have. And I'm going to get it underneath my lash line as well, but as close as my lashes as possible. I'm going to use the same pencil brush that we used to apply the crease color underneath our eye to blend out the black that we just applied. We're not going to add any more color to the brush, we're just going to smoke it out. Next, I'm going to pick up my highlighter, which is by e.l.f. and it is the Moonlight Pearls. I love this highlighter. At first when I bought it, I thought it didn't work, but I scratched off the first layer a little bit, or not the first layer, but just like the top. I kind of scraped it with my fingernail, and then the highlight just started working. It was amazing. I don't know why it was a little bit like hard to work with in the beginning, but now it just comes on smoothly and I love it. I'm also going to add this with the tip of my finger to the tip of my nose, and I'm going to put it on the bridge of my nose as well. Now to set everything into place, I'm going to spray my face with my Wet n Wild Rose water. It smells so good and I love it so much. Next, we're picking up our favorite lip gloss. Mine is this e.l.f. lip plumping lip gloss that I'm always talking about. It's perfect. The color, I love it, and it does give my lips a little plump. And we're done. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have been liking my content so far. I love making looks for you guys, and I hope you guys love them as well. Have a great day.